Hi. It's been a while since I've been really active online, but so I owe you an update. Today, I'm Jennifer Rice with Sent with Love, and today marks a very important day in the life of our family. 5 years ago, March 8th, 2019, we learned that Beto had leukemia. And that was a hard day, but it was also a day of promise because we learned that there is medicine out there, that with chemo he could be well. And also, of course, by the power of God's healing in his life. Um, but I just wanted to say hello, tell you I love you and appreciate you, and also that because of 5 years ago this day, my life changed. Not only did the next 6 months did I mostly live in the hospital with him, but also my life took on some new meaning in the form of loving and encouraging other pediatric cancer families and other families that had a child with some serious health issue. So I am thankful for the privilege of being able to run the ministry of Sent with Love. Also, one thing Rob asked me to tell you is that I'm traveling. We've moved to Florida, but I've been able to travel back and forth, travel to Michigan often. The ministry is based at our church of 12 plus years, Hope Community Church in Ypsilanti, and I've been able to travel back and forth because one, tickets, I get them super cheap. In fact, my next flight is going to be at 5 in the morning so that I could save another $30 per ticket. I mean, for my ticket. Um, but I get a ride from a family member to and from the airport. I stay with family. Um, so there's very little overhead for this endeavor. Um, and it allows me to continue to minister directly at um, Mott, CS Mott Children's Hospital, where Beto was treated. We're very thankful for all that they did for him. But it also allows me to interact with volunteers that have been so very dedicated to this ministry, many since the beginning, and many that have become like sincerely excited about it, especially in the last 6 months since we've been based at Hope. Or actually, I think it was last spring is when we moved to Hope. So I love you. I appreciate you. We still need supporters to make this ministry possible. You can go to sentwithlovemots.org and click the donate button. We have some really good things coming up. I'll tell you, just this week alone, or next week. So Tuesday I'll travel in, and then that evening I'll be presenting at the Ward Church Pioneer Girls get tea that they're having, and they're expecting at least 100 girls plus mothers and grandmothers there. So I'm super excited about that. And then some friends of one of our board members, Desi, are getting together. I believe it's a Moms and Tots group to help me fill Brighten Your Day bags to be delivered at Mott on Friday. So those are three very important things that will be happening in less than 4 days that I will be in Michigan. So super excited about that. And then in April, I'll come to town again for the first Sunday of the month from 1 to 3. We meet at Hope Community Church to do to write cards or fill care packages, whatever needs to be done that month. And then in May, I will be in town for one Mother's Day and our nurse team event that we've been doing for the last 4 years. But also, um, I'll come back for the weekend of the 18th. We'll have our second annual Sent with Love Kids Festival, and that will be hosted at 242 Community Center in Ann Arbor. So I'm super excited about these things that are going on in these next few months. So please continue to lift us up in prayer. Beto, by the way, is doing fantastic. We're so thankful for his life, and I just praise God for his work in our lives through that very hard news that Beto received that day. He's used it to bring beauty into the lives of not only beauty, but the love of Christ into the lives of many hurting families, and we're super thankful for that. God bless you. Take care of yourself.